Tired of working 40 hours a week for just a few bucks?
Yes.
Would you rather work hard or enjoy life?
Enjoy life.
Interesting. Then maybe I found the right person to reveal the secret to. What secret? The secret to getting out of the hamster wheel is to stop working for money and instead make money work for you. Wow, that's brilliant. With our trading method, I could earn a nice salary just by sitting for a couple of hours in front of the computer next to a pool. Hey, that's exactly the kind of job I'm willing to put up with. In this video, instead, in collaboration with Scalable, I will explain how this type of scam works and how to protect yourself. What is trading? Trading is simply buying and selling financial instruments like stocks, hoping to make a profit from the price difference. For example, with 100 euros I buy a share of a company. Later, if many others decide to buy shares of that same company, its value will go up, the shares will cost more, and I can decide to sell my share at the new price, making a profit from the difference. Wow, but that's so easy. I figured out how to get rich. LOL? Wait, there's a crucial detail missing. The market is unpredictable, almost more unpredictable than the Joker. The professional trader is usually a finance expert who works with banks, investment funds, and financial institutions. Moves huge amounts of money, following market dynamics that are more complex than just buying low and selling high. The independent trader, on the other hand, is often a tech-savvy person who spends a lot of time studying the best strategies to buy and sell profitably over and over again. Some succeed, but the vast majority fail miserably because it's an exhausting job and the risk of losing everything you've earned is high, since the market is unpredictable. Finally, there's that guy who knows nothing about trading, nothing about work, but everything about mindset, the fake trading guru. How can you recognize a fake trading guru? Besides the rented Lamborghini in Dubai, there are other clear signs to help you spot a fake trading guru. There is little public and independent information about his background. Be careful with reviews, as they can be bought through certain services, so it's better to look for opinions from specialized sources, third parties, forums, and so on. There is a lot of talk about emotions and little or nothing about technical work. It's not clear what he wants to teach you. He gives the impression that the probability of making money is much higher than it actually is, but most importantly, he himself doesn't make money from trading. How does a scammy guru really make money? There are mainly three types of scammy trading gurus. The basic charlatan. He only makes money by selling courses and seminars that are supposedly incredibly effective to the community. They are the most common ones. Refer to the previous chart to understand if they sell technical courses or just a bunch of GTA-style tricks that don't actually work. The charlatan Robin Hood. He presents himself as the anti-scam guru because he would never ask you for money by selling you courses. No. He just wants to steal from the rich in the market to give to clever people like you. So he promises to tell you when to buy and when to sell successfully because he has his connections, forcing you to put your money into a shady and often uncertified app. All for free. After all, the tips are random. Some accomplices will say they're making money, and he will get a commission from the app for every person who signs up. The charlatan influencer. He always makes money, either with courses or by promising fake signals, otherwise he wouldn't do it, but he relies on the fact that you know him and therefore trust him. I mean, why would he ever scam you? Here's what comes to mind first. His reputation is already so bad it can't get worse, so he might as well steal a few bucks from desperate people. Or maybe his business is going badly and he has nothing to lose, or he's extremely naive and agrees to promote scams without even realizing it. The positive side is that when it comes to influencers, it's easier to find people talking about them, but you don't always need to look for someone to expose them. Just think about it. If there really were a method to earn so much money quickly and safely, as they say, they themselves would be interested in immediately investing everything they have, becoming millionaires, and enjoying life, without risking ruining their image with these wonders. Poorly done promotions, where they show screenshots from their phone claiming they've earned $1 trillion as undeniable proof that their method works. Checkmate. Now you have nothing to say. How stupid are those who fall for it? It would have been enough to say that the stock market is all a scam, but no. Unfortunately, the frequent promises of easy money in the stock market have created a lot of distrust towards finance. There's a difference between promising a lot of money in a short time with little risk through trading, and investing your savings for the long term through solid financial instruments. To understand how it works, once again, always and in any case, you need to get familiar with the concept of risk. If in the short term the unpredictable market makes it very unlikely to earn consistently, in the long term it is easier to make predictions, and therefore there are numerous low-risk financial instruments. It is in these cases that it makes sense to talk about financial investment, which has nothing to do with the wealthy businessmen of Wall Street, but it is a practice that anyone with savings should know about. Anyone who has savings should know about it to protect their assets. The internet is full of free content that teaches the basics of finance. And a reliable broker to start investing is Scalable. It allows you to start small, with any amount, and get comfortable with investing. And it's 100% German, safe, and regulated. You'll find the link in the description, but don't expect me to tell you what to buy to get rich. In summary, to recognize a financial scam, pay attention if 1. They promise you high returns in a short time with virtually no risk, and I could stop right here. Whoever contacts you has no verifiable credentials from independent sources. 3. They promise you secret tips to make easy money through apps regulated in exotic countries or not registered with Consob. 4. They sell you courses where it's not clear what they're actually teaching. 5. They call you on the phone. By now you know you should hang up on them as rudely as possible. 6. Ultimately, just keep in mind that in the world of investments, there is no method that allows you to earn a lot in a short time with low risk. Or at least there would be a way, but I can't reveal it to everyone. I'll only share it with those who send me €100 because I need to be sure you're truly ambitious.